You are watching EKALAVYA Media Vision.
Dasharathan had 3 wives. All of us know that. Kausalya, Sumitra and Kaikeyi. The story says that Dasharatha didn't have a child from Kausalya. That's why he was forced to marry another woman, and that is Sumitra. But unfortunately, Sumitra also couldn't give him a son. Then, almost in a middle age, he married Kaikeyi. She was the daughter of Kekayan, a great king. At that time, there were 3 main kingdoms. One is Kosalam, with Ayodhya as its capital, and Dasharathan was the king. Then there was Mithila, and Mithilapati was the capital, and Janagan was the king there. And Janagan is going to become an important character in Ramayana. As you go forward, you will see that. Why he got the name Janagan and all that. Then KK Rajya, that was ruled by KK. So KK wanted to have a place in Dasharathan's heart because he was afraid of Janagan. There was a chance that Mithila would take arms against KK kingdom. So when Dasharathan visited KK Rajya, it is he who proposed Kaikeyi. Kaikeyi was very young. But that marriage also happened. But there was no son. There was no daughter, none. So Dasharathan decided to conduct a great yajna. A yajna or yaga is a prayer in which many people come together and pray. You are praying in your puja room, that is not yaga. But when you sit together with so many people and conduct a puja, that is called a yaga. Well, let us now analyze the names and find out the secret of symbols. Dasharathan's eldest wife was Kausalya. As soon as you hear this name, a word will come into your mind. A common word. Kausalya or Kaushala. Kaushala means a special intelligence. You should have a particular type of intelligence to walk in the path of spirituality. That's not the intelligence Albert Einstein had, or Luther King had, or Gandhi had, Rabindranath Tagore had. That is a different kind of intelligence. Spirituality is like a huge ice block traveling in an ocean. 1/4 of that ice block will be above the sea level, but 3/4 will be under. So we need a special type of intelligence to understand the facts and lessons that teachers teach. That is not an intelligence with which we can say that E is equal to MC square. It is not an intelligence with which you can write a Nobel Prize book. It is different intelligence. Kaushala is a spiritual intelligence. You know, there are a lot of books in Hinduism. A lot. And they are available also. To a great extent, they are all available in the print now. You can buy all these books and start reading and understanding and walk in the path of spirituality. But these books do not reveal the real truth. The real truth is always bestowed upon the Shishyas by the Guru directly. That's why Hinduism is a very, very difficult religion. If you read Bible, you can become a Christian. If you read Quran, understand it and practice it, you can become a good Muslim. But even if you read all the Vedas and Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavata, Smritis and all this connected with Hinduism, you won't be able to lead a spiritual life. Because the secrets of Hinduism are all hidden in the minds of the great gurus. You may ask a question, why they are not revealing? They are revealing. But they don't go out to propagate this religion. They will just give a eye-bird vision of what Hinduism is. But Hinduism, when it comes to the practical side, it is very systematic and that is to be learned categorically from a great realized soul. Sri Narayana Gurudevan was a realized soul. Chattambi Swami was a realized soul. So they never went around asking people to come and walk in the path of spirituality with me. They just revealed truths. And people who are born with spiritual flavor or kausalya or kaushala will stick to it. Other people, they will just wear a kavi, just wear a dress like this and practice philanthropy and all these things. That's how Hinduism is built up. So that special intelligence I'm talking about to you. One day a guru was approached by a shishya, a man who wanted to become a shishya. He approached the guru and said, "Oh Guru, please give me a chance to become your disciple." Then the guru said, "Well, I don't take disciples now. You come back after some time." The disciple said, "Yes, I'm here, sir." Then the guru said, "You didn't go anywhere, you are just staying and saying that I have come after some time." The disciple smiled and said, "Yes, sir, some time has gone while I was waiting." Then the guru said, "Okay, I will ask you 2 questions. You have to answer those questions. And if I find the answers correct, you can be included in this Gurukulam." Then the young man said, "Yes, sir, I am ready for the questions." The guru took a chalk piece and drew 2 parallel lines on a board. Then he watched the disciple for some time and said, "Come on, read what I have written." The man kept quiet for some time. He was not speaking anything. Then the guru said, "Did you read?" The disciple said, "Yes." "Tell me." He smiled again. "I told you, sir. Didn't you hear?" The boy asked. Then the guru said, "Good, good. Very good. You will understand things said between the lines. That is the most important thing." All other disciples are watching what is happening between the two. Then the guru said, "Okay, second question. How many fathers do you have?" The young man said, "Maybe 1,00,000 or even 10 lakhs. Everyone laughed hearing this. No, is it an insult to ask a person how many fathers he has? It's an insult. But that young man never felt bad. He said, "I may have 1,00,000 fathers or 2,00,000 fathers or 10,00,000 fathers, whatever it is." Then the guru smiled again and said, "Good, you have an emotional control. That is very essential in spirituality. You can now become one of my disciples." Then the other disciple said, "Swami, he said he has 1,00,000 fathers. How is it possible?" Then the guru said, "You should understand what he meant, not what he talked about. He meant this. He has a father. His father has another father, the grandfather. And grandfather had another father. Like that, thousands and thousands of years passed, and in these thousands of years, he would have had 1,00,000 fathers." That's what he meant. Good, he is good. So, between the lines reading is very important in spirituality. If you can't read between 2 lines said, you will find it difficult to know the truth. That intelligence is called Kaushala. Yogeshu Kaushala, said Krishna to Arjuna. "Oh Arjuna, do you know what is yoga? For that you need Kaushala, a special intelligence." Well, then the next is Sumitra. The word itself suggests friendship with all, isn't it? An ability to make other people happy with your words, with your looks, with your smile, with your humility. All these things you have to impress upon other people. That great art of impressing upon other people is called Sumitra. You should have good friends and the friends should like you. Here, actually, there's a chance for the sadhaka to go down again and again. You will climb 5 steps, you may go 10 steps backward. Why? Because you are a spiritualist and you are mixing with a lot of people who have only materialistic gains and materialistic mission and visions. Naturally, you will be affected by that. That's why it is said, you should always associate with people who want to be spiritual. Otherwise, what will happen? You will fall down. So, that is Sumitra. A spiritualist should develop the ability to do work or say something. The spiritualist should always be a person who attracts people with his character, his humility, and his good words. Many people go down in this aspect. Many of the sannyasis who have devoted their life for spiritualism are very arrogant people. They won't tolerate people coming to the ashram. They will even shout at them. And some sadhakas always go finding fault with others. They will say that I was not accepted. I tried great. I actually gave a very good performance. I was very humble. I used to go and bow to Guru every day. I used to listen everything. I could learn by heart many things that the Guru said. But still, I was not properly treated. And what is his properly treatment? He should be or she should be accepted as a great noble. That's where many yogis go out. They can't tolerate other people. They will always find fault with the people around them or crave for sympathy, all these things. So, Sumitra is an essential quality of a sadhaka. Then Kaikeyi, administration. Kaikeyi, doing administrative power. You should have really an administrative power and management quality. Otherwise, you won't be able to go forward in spirituality. Because you have to deal with a lot of people in different walks of life, isn't it, in every day. You may be a very busy person, so you have to deal with so many people. But even if you have to walk with many people, deal with many people, your mind should be in Soham, Soham, I am that, I am that, I am that. I can be, that huge ego can be crushed only when you smile and talk and work with people with love. Love is very, very, very important thing. Kaikeyi, a young person, and she was very loving. Dasharatha liked her so much. Though Kausalya was the ruling Patta Maharshi, Dasharatha depended absolutely on the talks of Kaikeyi, on the guidelines of Kaikeyi. Kaikeyi was a very intelligent person and she could manage everything. She is the greatest manager born in the world. As you go forward, you will find that Kaikeyi is not that villainous character in Ramayana. She is the center of Ramayana actually. She had this administration capacity to face problems, to solve problems and make people happy. All this come from leadership quality you have, isn't it? So, the three wives, Kausalya, special intelligence, Sumitra, great friendship with everyone, Kaikeyi, capacity to manage one's relationships and people around you and all that. These are the three qualities that a sadhaka should develop. Then only he will become successful in life. Let's go forward in the next episode. Thank you.